Hey guys, how's it going? And today we're going to be doing my first analysis. We're going to be doing it on Mr. Canyon. If you guys don't know who Mr. Canyon he is a very good jungler. Probably the best in the world, I would say. Right now he's rank 2 on the Korean server. Previously he was rank 1. And this guy has the ability to consistently hit rank 1. So before he went to MSI, he decayed here. He was rank 1. He had 2 accounts in top 5. Went to MSI, all of his accounts decayed, came back, and then got rank 1 again. So, I mean, this guy is just on top of the throne, man. He's sitting on the throne while all the piss-low junglers are bowing to him. He's got some talent in him. He's 19 years old, and he's doing things in his games. He must be doing things in his games that no other jungler is doing. That's what I assume, because to be able to hit rank 1 consistently, you have to be pretty much like above everyone else, and you have to be ahead of the curve. So it'll be really interesting to see like what he does and what makes him so good. Um, what else can I go about him? I mean, he's just a great player. It'll be interesting to go into his game and see what we can learn from him. Yeah. We are into the game of Mr. Canyon, and this game is pretty interesting. He is versing Clid. Clid is Genji's jungler, and it's a Graves vs Nidalee matchup. This matchup is it's basically both sides want to do the same thing. They both want to farm a lot and then get objectives and basically fight with a huge level leads and item leads. Both junglers like to full clear. They like to clear a lot of camps. They're not really ganking junglers, so be interesting to see. This game we have a Camille vs Jax matchup, which is pretty volatile. You want to be camping melee versus melee matchups all of the time. We have a Galio into Zoe. Very good ganks set up for Galio. I mean, Galio can CC the fuck out of Zoe. So I assume he will path towards mid and top this game. They have a Ziggs Pike, and Ziggs Pike can just play safe. There's not really a point to camp a Ziggs lane. You usually want to weak side it. So, as we can see here, Canyon opting to start red buff here. And he's going to be clearing upwards, I assume. So he's going to be playing towards the Camille Jax lane. And this is the Canyon special. I'm pretty sure what he's going to do this game is he's going to clear a lot of camps. He loves to just keep on clearing. And that's basically what he does. He clears on repeat. He gets really ahead through levels. And he looks to fight with those leads. So I actually didn't know where Nidalee started. I'm pretty sure she started bot side as well. And what Canyon likes to do a lot of the time is he likes to actually solo start. So a lot of junglers in low elo, they're like, my laners aren't leashing me, and they get really angry. But it's actually pretty good if your laners don't leash you all of the time, because you actually hide where your jungle position is. This game Ziggs did leash, but there's a lot of games by Canyon where he actually just solo starts and he lets his laners start in lane. And yeah. It makes it really hard to track the jungler if you don't know where they started. If you know where they started, things change and it's really easy to play around. So, yeah. He looks to get an early ward into top scuttle. I think Jax is going to have to recall here and burn TP. But both junglers want this scuttle crab. And I think Nidalee has to actually give it up, and she's going to go bot scuttle instead, and Canyon gets the top scuttle. Because Nidalee realized, well not realized, but top laner Jax lost lane early game, and he had to recall. He didn't lose lane, but he reset after the third wave, which means that he doesn't have prior for crab. So Canyon here, he opts to recall. He's going to his golems here, and he's going to go into a full clear repeat again. Very standard gameplay. Nothing too fancy, nothing too out of the ordinary. I mean, it's his only play. So after he does top scuttle, he can't gank top or mid. It's just not gankable. Top lane isn't even in the lane. And I think mid lane, Zoe knew where Graves was. So Zoe was respecting. Here. Just more clearing. Just more clearing. This is what Canyon likes to do. Clear his camps. And as you see here, he's already going to his raptors, which just spawned. And right now, he's really on ball with his like clearing. Like really efficient. Like by the time he walks to his wolves, they're gonna just spawn. They're gonna spawn in like 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we are. It spawned. But basically the point is I'm trying to make is like he's very on point with his spawn timings. And he's very efficient. He's just clearing them as soon as they spawn. If you guys don't know, jungle camps, they gain levels when you kill them. So when you kill a jungle camp, it gains a higher level again. Like it resets its level and it gets a new level. So when the faster you kill them, the quicker they get new levels and the more stronger your jungle camps are. And after wolves, he's going to be looking to scout around, see if he can find a gank angle. Because, I mean, his Gromp isn't up yet, so there's nothing else to do. And here he's looking top lane. Now, pretty tragic that Nidalee was there. But majority of the time that would work out, but Nidalee was there at a good time to counter it. Now, Nidalee's going to try to invade here. However, Graves has smite. Oh, Nidalee's going for top dive instead. Yeah, he heals a lot. Jungle is not balanced. Smite Gromp and gain a fucking 800 HP. Alright, they got Nidalee flash. Pyke's here. Good roam by Pyke. I assume he wants to recall here. Like, yeah, insta recall. Because what he's going to do is... I should actually get the scoreboard up. Oh, he's staying. He wants the top crab, I see. So, RNG crab. Bang! Steals a crab and gets a kill Nidalee. Good observation by Mr. Canyon here. He realizes, hey, look, I want that fucking crab, alright? My Pyke is top lane. And I feel like I'm stronger than you, so I'm gonna go fight. And now they're looking Jax. I mean, Jax doesn't live here, I don't think. No. Yeah, no shot. No shot. Oh, holy fuck. Okay, Canyon is so ahead right now. That was really good by Canyon. To not recall there and to go to top crab instead. And he's gonna get a Noon Quiver. This item is so broken on Graves. It's so goddamn broken. It makes you clear insanely fast. And he gets the pickaxe as well. Now, a lot of Graves nowadays, they like to go Eclipse. And they like to go the Fleet Footwork Eclipse build. But Canyon still goes to the Phase Rush Gale Force build. So whether that's preference, whether that's better or not. A lot of people think it's just like a preference thing. Like, mathematically, I think the Eclipse build is better than Gale Force. But I don't know, Canyon makes Gale Force work. It's like a Canyon thing. He's been running it for like nearly a year now. Or longer than a year. Right now is a really good time for Graves. He's just clearing his camps. He's clearing them really fast. He can do wolves after. I think he's going to do wolves. He's not going to go dragon, yeah. Canyon doesn't like to do dragons early game. He really doesn't. He prefers to do his camps and dragon. Because... if you're not doing your camps, you're like fucking yourself over. Like a lot of players right now would go dragon, your bot has prio, go dragon. But you're in solo queue and you want to farm your camps and you really want to get ahead. Like he never goes for dragons early game. Unless it's like a must. Like, not a must, but if his camps are down, he'll go dragon. He'll go Rift Herald now though. Or he'll invade the red buff. I'm pretty sure he'll just go Rift, yeah. Oh, he's so ahead. And then after Rift, he'll probably look for red buff. Really efficient pathing. Just, honestly, he's like the full clear god, I noticed. He clears on repeat. Gets really strong off his camps. Then looks for good plays like the scuttle, and he's so ahead of the jungler already. Okay, so he gets midwave instead. Really good play actually to go midwave. Because midwave is like, no one's at mid lane, you can push it in for free and make the enemy lose minions. And then also gain a lead. He also gets platings here. Huge. He might actually look to Rift Herald here. Does he? No, he doesn't. Okay. Pumpkin cheats the wave. But yeah, so something that's interesting is like, you think of Canyon, and you think of him as like, he's rank 1 jungler. He has to be doing some insane shit to be winning his games, like a mastermind god. He's like invading jungle and then doing all this crazy shit. His gameplay is actually very textbook, and it's very well done textbook, right? He's doing he's repeating his camps on cycle. He's clearing really efficiently, and he's doing that extremely well. And then he makes good decisions, and that's what makes him so good. He doesn't do a lot of crazy stuff. People think Canyon, yeah, is like a crazy jungler. I mean, he's really good, but he's very textbook as well. And textbook seems to work out the best for him. Now, this is me just saying it for Graves. It's particularly Graves in general. Like, you have to play textbook, because there's like 2 play styles you can play with Graves. You can either play number 1, which is like full clear farming simulator, or you can play heavy enemy aggressive jungle invading, trying to look to deny camps. And while that playstyle is good, I think it's just usually better to just clear on Graves and just get really ahead through that way. Like full clear. But right now he's gonna base, he's gonna get a Gale Force, and he's either gonna run to Golems or he's gonna run to Gromp. He actually runs to Golems? Golems? Raptors or Golems? Which one are you going? So he goes Raptors because he wants to be closer proximity of the fighting that is occurring right now. So right now there's a fight mid lane. Ideally, if his team wasn't fighting, I think he would go Golems, because he wants to clear Golems into Raptors. And let's see what he does here. His Pike is dead. Jax has TP advantage, but Camille's TP is coming up soon. And he's just gone on a hot date. He's left the game. Oh no, he's back. He's back. Okay. He's got it warded. I think he's trying to sneak the dragon. He might actually start it right now. Nope, he's going mid instead. So he's very patient, just looking to see what the best play is. He's doing the calculations, alright? Nah, but that was well played by him. He didn't show where he was. He just kept silent. Waited for Nidalee to do the crab, and then looked for a mid kill with Pike. So right now he's actually typing in chat. He's going, Pike is shit. Go next. Okay, Pike is playing terrible though. Like, there is such a big support gap, it's unreal. But Canyon will come out victorious. And Jax is really far behind. This matchup, like what I said, it's really volatile, right? Like whoever gets ahead early usually just wins the game. So that's why both junglers are pathing towards top lane, because you just need to gank this lane. It's really important too. I think he's just gonna alpha it here, yeah. He's like, I got the bigger dick, bro. Get the fuck off my dragon. He's like, you're not even gonna get a chance to steal. He just tanks the fucking Q. And he gets the dragon. And right now, like, Nidalee's playing well, but Graves has so much carry potential in this game. Especially with Gale Force here, he can like one-shot Zoe, Jhin, and Nidalee. So he's looking to invade here. And just deny Nidalee of camps, pretty much. There's a lot of action in this game, actually. A lot of action. So yeah, he's going back to his camps. I think it's a good idea here to like what he does is he doesn't like to leave his camps alive for too long. He wants to clear them as soon as possible. And it was actually pretty interesting seeing him go for that mid play. Majority of the time he'll just go back to clearing camps and getting those reset XP, like leveling up the camps, like killing them so the levels reset so he gains more XP. And yeah, he might go straight into Raptors in the scuttle. Alright. Does he get it here? That's the question. No. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, is he gonna skip Raptors to go Crab? Because there's a chance he could have got Crab there if he skipped Raptors. But I mean, it's pretty hard anyways. Zig's based. He's gonna base here. He gets a straight up collector. Doesn't buy boots. He doesn't buy tier 2 boots. And holy fuck is he strong. He's actually so strong right now. Usually he doesn't do that though. I don't think he goes collect a second. Well, maybe he does now. But he can one-shot anyone on the enemy team. Super strong. Does the second Riftherald. All of his camps are down other than his golems, but in Italy, he's going to look to contest the golems by the looks of it. I think Ziggs and Pike just needed to play safe there. Ziggs has Inferno Bomb, he can just ult the wave and they can just live. But basically the win con in this game is like Graves and Camille. Those two just have to 2v8 pretty much. Now I wonder if he rifts mid here. He doesn't. Okay, he holds the rift. And they're just denying Nidalee of her top side. I mean, she should never be allowed to get these camps. Now does he reset or does he go into Gromp? Okay, he goes into Gromp. So he'll go into Gromp, into Wolves, into reset, is what I assume. Gromp. He's not resetting? I was wrong! He's going to his Raptors. Oh, his Raptors spawned as well, that's right. He should reset off the Raptors then, right? Surely. He needs to get boots. He's gonna look for mid play. What am I even saying? Bot Scuttle's coming up. I did not even see that. So he's playing for Bot Scuttle now. But he's fucking him up mid lane. Pike lands a Q, dies in return. He gets chunked out, he gets hit by a fucking Zoe Q, very balanced champion. Jin throws out the ult, Ziggs, the hero, tanks the 1 bullets. And now Graves is gonna recall. He buys Merc Treads, he buys a VS sword. He doesn't need boots, guys. I mean, to be fair, when you're on like, he probably was on 1300 gold. And he probably just decided, look, like BS sword's better than boots here. Until you get a good base timing for boots, like you shouldn't really be too concerned about it. Also, Graves has a dash, so he's fairly fast anyways. He can move around the map pretty quickly without boots. Tier 2 boots. Now he might go straight into Wolves here. He goes bot instead. I don't know if I like that. Like, I'm surprised he didn't go into Wolves into Grom in counter jungle. Maybe he thought the camps were up. But anyways, he manages to get bot tower. He gets to Gromp anyways, actually. So he gets bot wave, bot tower, and Gromp. So this actually becomes worth. So then he gets the blue buff as well as the okay, he got so much gold there. What am I even saying? Why am I even trying to doubt the rank 1 king? I mean, this guy got 2 bot waves. He got bot tower. Then he got Gromp, blue buff, then dragon, and now he's getting golems and red buff. Like how much gold did he get off that? He got 1,000 gold, 1,300 gold off that one play. Pretty insane. Now Nidalee here is trolling. Like yeah, you're never winning that. Ooh, ults backwards. That worked. Canyon. Damn, you're making me act up, bro. Jesus. Bro, Canyon's a king. Like he just fucking ults. He ulties to get into range. That Jax is so bad. Like, that Jax is like running it. He's so behind. Holy shit. There's all his scams. Look at his farm, guys. 216 farm. It's gonna be, what, 224? Yeah, 224 after this. Wow. How much gold does he have? 2,200. Gets IE. Wow, so he's got 3 items. He's an item and a half ahead of Nidalee. Or more like an item ahead because Nidalee has boots. He's very, very ahead right now. This game should be, and he's also 2 levels up on jungle. This game should be pretty easy from here on out. Let's see what he does here. He might go for the Jhin. The Jin's trolling a bit. Goes to Tom instead. Has the phase rush proc. Tom eats him. Gets out. Spits him out. Ulties. Does so much damage. Qs. And bang. That's what we call a jungle diff right there. Graves is balanced, but Canyon Graves are not balanced. This guy is so fed, so strong, so farmed up. He fucking ate a good meal, bro. Like, this guy was farming the whole entire game. Now, most of your teammates, when you're farming jungle, most of your teammates going, my jungle, I don't helping my lane, FF, FF. But look, Canyon doesn't give a fuck, alright? He goes, look, I'm gonna farm my jungle camps, and I'm gonna eat my camps, and I'm gonna become a very strong individual. And then I'm gonna help your lanes. I think it's really important, right? Like, he had a chance to do Dragon early this game. Like, look, right now he's texting. He's not even playing the game. He's already in the enemy's heads. There we are, he's back. He just had to quickly do a fucking... He had to quickly go fucking on the lunch break. Alright. He's not even playing League right now. He's playing fucking a different game. But look. Very good pathing this game. I mean, it wasn't even like insane pathing. But it was just like efficient textbook farming. And he did it very well. And even right now, he's just farming up. Like, he's just becoming a big boy. Pushing down the mid lane. Galio kills Jax solo. Jax is indeed getting reported this game by his teammates. And yeah, they're just looking to get mid tower here. I mean, Zoe's gonna try to poke him out here. But oh my god, Ziggs Graves. Oof, dodges a Q with the Gale Force. Pike gets the ult reset. Graves flashes over Canyon. Doesn't give a single fuck. He did not give a fuck there. He presses his F key forward, gets the kill. And looking good. Like, what can I say? Like, he has a big cock. He's using Mafia Graves. He's shitting down Genji Clid's throat. Just kills Jax, annihilates him. And he's gonna look to end the game here. And there it is, guys. Canyon. Mr. fucking Canyon. Yeah, insane. A very good game by him. He farmed a lot. The recall, to cancel his recall and go for top crab was very crucial. I think it was the biggest point in the game where he got really ahead. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys learned something from watching his gameplay. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Much love. Bye.